friendly, yeah. But something went wrong, the signals got crossed, and now we're on completely different pages. Let's go where we were, where no one gets hurt.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as the Afro Zen, and today I'll be reading for the fire signs Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries for the week of October 23rd to 29th. All right, so let's see what's in store for the fire signs Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. As I'm shuffling, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell if you have not as yet. Tell a friend to tell a friend, bring them all over to the Afro Zen page, okay? Let's see what is in store. What energies are around the fire signs Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right, so the first thing I heard was my. Let me write that down because that's going to be the title. My by Johnny Gill. And I love me some Johnny Gill. Johnny Gill is my husband. That's my husband and that's my husband. I love me some Johnny Gill. Woo, child. All right, let me don't get too deep because Lord, love me some Johnny Gill. Lord, Jesus. I keep hearing my. You sure look good tonight. Oh, so this was like a one-time fling. All right. Yeah, this was a one-time fling, but it's going to become more. It's going to progress from that. It's going to actually turn into a full-blown relationship. The intimacy was so mind-blowing. The intimacy was so mind-blowing. You were lost for words. You didn't know, wow, this was a new connection. So I feel like you've severed or you disconnected from a past connection, and this happened very recently, and you just found someone like a couple days ago or so, and y'all just very intimate, and it just felt like it blew your mind. They blew your mind. Somebody, what? This is for a specific few. And there's no judgment here. I just want to make that very clear, but I'm just going to let you know what I've heard. I'm hearing that the baby isn't his. So this is for divine feminine to divine masculine. So you had intimacy with two people, but you're not sure if this was your past relationship, the past. This is for the new. Yeah, this fling, this fling that's going on right now, this is going to be their baby and not your past baby. Because I feel like you're going to go back to the past to reconcile, but you're going to find out that you're pregnant, and this pregnancy is not going to connect with your past. It's going to connect with the fling that you just had or is going to have. So yeah, because your past connection, there was no sex, there was no stimulation, and then you're very fiery when it comes to intimacy. Or we're going to say yams. We're going to call it yams over here. When you want the yams, and you want it now. So Spirit is asking for you to protect yourself, okay? I feel like it's a little too late, though. You probably had an oopsie and did it unprotected. Listen, there's no judgment over here, but that's just what I see. And they want you to start focusing on your future, okay? So some of you guys may already start to feel like nauseous, start to feel sick, may have some cravings or aversion for certain foods and certain things right now. And that's because you're going to find out that you're pregnant. So congratulations, okay? I'm hearing that there's going to be a big stink about that. And I kind of feel like you already know this. So you kind of did this fling to get back at somebody, okay? And it's going to backfire in your face because you wasn't expected to become pregnant. You thought that the baby would have been for your past connection when it's really for the person that you had this fling with, okay? So I'm talking to divine feminine here. All right. But like I said, it's going to work out in your favor. If you do decide to stay with the connection now, it's going to turn into love. All right, it's going to turn into love. It's going to turn into, you're going to be very, very victorious, as I said earlier. And it's going to have a lot of luck, okay? Because I feel like you're very money driven towards your success and things like that. And I feel like this person that you're currently with has all of the attributes that you're seeking in a connection or a partnership, all right? But yeah, abundance is here. All right, abundance is here. So you're going to have a lot of you're gonna have a lot of abundance and love and money and prosperity with this new connection, and the baby's going to be well taken care of, but it's going to leave a bad taste in the past person's mouth. So it's kind of messy in a way. I'm just going to call it what it is. It's kind of messy. You're not in denial. You're not in denial that it's messy, but your past connection is not going to look at you the same. They're really going to talk about you. But I feel like you're in this stage or this essence of energy where you just don't give two F's. You just going to do what you want to do. And hey, rock out and do what you got to do. Yeah, so you're going to be persevering to the next chapter of your life with this new baby. I feel like this is something that you always wanted. Maybe you were having a hard time to conceive. This is for a small few, okay, of the fire signs. You were doubting that you would never get pregnant, okay, but I feel like this fling was actually to get back at your past connection, to be honest with you. So even though you may ask for forgiveness for what you've done, you still really don't care. Like if you take my do you accept my apology, yes or no, either way you don't care. Because I really feel like you were just doing things for your own personal gain, just being honest with you, and you were you wanted a baby, but you wasn't expecting a baby to come out of this. So you're going to come to terms with your honesty. You're going to come to terms with everything that is happening or has transpired recently. You're going to have a healthy judgment towards yourself, okay, because it's upright. You're not going to be so down or negative towards yourself because of the decisions that you made, okay? You've been praying for a baby for a very long time. Imagination is here, and it finally has come through. You have empathy towards you. It's like you put yourself first, and you really don't care what other people have to say about you. You have a lot of gratitude towards yourself as well, too. You're going to be very ecstatic that you're going to have this baby. The loneliness part is going to come in just for a little bit, because as the mood swings and things start to kick in, you may start to feel just a slight, and I mean on a scale of 0 to 100, it's like maybe 0.01%. It's really slight. You want to have a small tinge of loneliness, just small tinge. But I feel like that's due to the baby. Past relationship freedom was in reverse. So I feel like you didn't have a lot of freedom in the past relationship, and you were just sick and tired of just not getting the things that you want, because it feels like you are accustomed to having things a certain way, and with the past connection you weren't able to do that. You were very kind of like regulated or controlled, and you didn't want that. And as a fire sign, yeah, you ain't going for that. So you're going to find a lot of humor in this, or your friends and family is going to help you find a lot of humor in this. But like I said, you really have this attitude like, I don't give a F. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Like, I got my baby, I got everything that I needed to get, and I'm out of here. Yes, courtship is in reverse, okay, and this is for the past relationship. You guys are no longer a couple. The main male is here as well too, so he's watching you very closely. He's watching you on social media and things like that. You're not in despair. You're not in despair, but the past connection is in despair, because they're trying to figure out what happened, what went wrong, and what can they do to fix that. All right, so now you have new lovers. All right, as you can see, look closely, the new lovers is right here, and it's fruitful as well too. And you guys can't keep your hands off each other. I just keep hearing, my, you sure look good tonight. So it was just one night of like real passionate yams, a yam session, and it turned into a gift. You got a gift from the universe. All right, the gift is the baby. That's what you got. Be mindful of the pregnancy though, if you're going to go through with it, because I'm hearing there's going to be some complications with hypertension, and diabetes. So be mindful, okay? Be mindful of the food that you eat and stuff like that. Message of concern. Can't make this up. You can't make this up. So be mindful of, if you decide to move forward, there's going to be some, it's not an alarming thing, but just monitor yourself, basically what I'm saying. Unexpected income. Let me just go ahead and verify that, because that's in reverse. So what is unexpected income? Can you clarify unexpected income for me? Okay, So even though you're going to be abundant, it's not going to come in as fast as you would like for it. So you just gotta wait it out a bit. So this is in reverse. So this is basically like a shower, and then both in reverse. So the money's going to come, but not as quickly as you would like for it to come. So you have a slight blockage, and you can just go ahead and cleanse yourself, cleanse your auric field or your energetic field, to allow that money to come down in a quicker setting for you. But when it comes, it's going to be a big windfall of money that's going to come in. So something is going to pay off in regards to what you've been working on. Some kind of a collaboration that somebody has reached out to you in regards to you doing, because you're very knowledgeable. But I feel like that is going to be very successful, very lucrative. All right. It's going to take some time. That's why I said, because this is a cupcake. Like when you're making desserts, it's very intricate. It's layers to this. It's step-by-step process. You have the wrapper, then you have the actual cake, and then the frosting, and then the cherry on top. So everything is going to take some time. All right, but overall, everything is going to work out in the way that you like for it to work, but you got to practice patience. All right, so congratulations on your pregnancy, for whoever this resonates for. Again, this is for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the week of October 23rd and 29th. If this has resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, definitely go ahead for free and like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And until next time, guys, I'll talk to y'all soon. See ya.